This is my review on it. So the movie opens up with some sort of guy. The people investigating this murder done supposedly by this clown. We find out who this clown is, and his name. He calls himself Pennywise. In this flashback scene of this black guy having it, which I don't ever understood. How can he have the flashback if he never was there? Of this kid Georgie and his brother giving Georgie a gift of his boat. That's a paper boat. Georgie loses the people and then ends up in the hands of Pennywise. Ends up killing Georgie. Screams like all of the kills in this film. And we keep on coming back into present and modern time. Now, you can't really piece together what the story is for the modern story and the past story in the past time. Well, the story in the past and the present's similar, but not quite. The one in the past is basically these cool kids performing this school called the Loser Club, and they beat this clown called Pennywise, and two of these bullies that were trying to kill him, including the third one. One turns into an albino, and the other two die by hands of Pennywise, and gets tucked into a mental institution. Years later, he found out he's been in a mental institution, and gets sent by Pennywise. So tries to kill the kids as the adults after them defeating Pennywise. That was years later after the the kids defeat the Pennywise the clown, and these form bond to say if it ever comes back, we will keep it. We'll get in touch with each other. So years later, in modern time, when all we've gone their separate ways with the adult life, they decide to go back to Derry because, well, it is back, which is Pennywise, the clown. So they all go back to form a group meeting, and Pennywise and his balloons interrupts the group meeting, breaks the group meeting, and Pennywise just keeps harassing the kids as adults and as kids more than trying to kill them. The adults don't give a bad performance, but well, let's put it this way. It would have been nice if they could actually get adults that actually looked like older versions of the kids, and also get the adults to actually give good performance and rather than a mediocre performance. Which the opposite happens, I think. The adults give a mediocre performance as the kids as the adult. And they look really nothing like the kids. And now the kids have and the less three-dimensional than the kid versions of themselves. A lot. The kid versions feel like fully three-dimensional characters, but they have very little screen time, like Pennywise. Therefore, there's not enough time to flesh them out in the movie that's 3 hours and 7 minutes long. I'm not kidding. That's how much long this film is. You would think for 3 hours they would focus like what's important, like character development and developing the kids and their really bond and how strong their bond can grow together. and and that was what makes them strong together. You would think that they would focus on the relationship with the kids and their struggles and with their abusive parents and their control freak parents that are one-dimensional and bland and forgettable. The parents, not the kids. Kids are cool. But instead, no, we had to focus on the boring adults, the kids as the adults, rather than focus on the actual kids as kids, because that makes more sense. Actually, that sounds more confusing than in my head. So yeah, Pennywise has less screen time than the actual kids, if you can believe that. Played by Tim Curry. He's a riot in this film. He goes over the top with being goofy and scary. I like the scene when he tells the kids that I am every dream you have ever had, every nightmare you ever had, I am everything you ever fear. So anyway, yeah, pretty sure you all caught up. So after the Losers Club, which is the kids, as adults go to Pennywise, and what did they bring to kill Pennywise? Not machine guns or a machete or a sword or any of real weapons. No, these bring something more powerful: the bond of friendship and slingshots. And other kid weapons. Stuff. Gee, doesn't it sound like this fight between this epic showdown between the Losers Club and Pennywise is going to be epic? No? Well, that's because you are saying. Bless your heart. So, anyway, Pennywise kills one of the people from the Losers Club, and they don't really mourn at all for losing their friend, one of their friends. They just kill Pennywise after he takes his final transformation into a giant spider. Is not only the spider looks kind of cool, actually. The cool design of this, the spider has a cool design. But what does this not work for me? Pennywise, after he transforms to his final transformation, he loses all of the personality that was built up in the 3 hours and 7 minutes of this runtime. Because it's more original. Right. To me, it's more lame than original, so they defeat Pennywise and kill him once for all, and they have a happy. They go their separate ways. Ends off with the Screw and Shark and this guy Big Shark. Yeah, there's a lot of riding bikes, and it's like for the 3 hours of the film, adults riding bikes and doing tricks. So this adult decides to ride bike to snap her out of the shock phase of losing one of her friends and killing Pennywise and all of that other stuff, because I guess she can't believe it's finally over. This is also the one that says, how could I be so blind? Yes, I can't explain this because the adults, they have more screen time, they have shorter character arcs than the kids of the Losers Club. And that was it. One of them got killed by Pennywise to make it look like a suicide attempt. And as he spelled out, as he was dying, he was spelling out it. As in Pennywise did it. So whenever there really is a scare, it either happens a kill or it's like some sort of scare. It happens off screen or off screen. But whenever it is going to happen, it's a total cock tease. As in cop out. As in a ripoff. And as in the don't go through with it. With the scare, they don't go through with the scare. So I give this thumbs down.